So today is October 6th, and at the beginning of summer we made that rose video, how to propagate roses easily with a 2-liter soda bottle, something like that I think it was called. Anyway, you guys screamed for updates, and about a month ago, maybe it was a month and a half ago, I made an update of those roses to show you just how they were doing and that they were growing just fine. Well, I keep walking through this hoop house every other day on the days I'm off, and I noticed something really cool, and I've been watching it develop, and I thought before we head into winter, before everything starts going dormant, I thought I'd show it to you. And here we go, guys. Look at that. Both of these little roses that we propagated in early summer are starting to put little buds on, and they're starting to flower right now in October. Isn't that just really cool? And this is a truly amazing smelling rose. I absolutely love the fragrance on this rose. And because so many of you are asking me, Mike, what is the variety? I'm going to tell you right now. It's Blue Girl. The variety is called Blue Girl. And although it looks more of a, well, right now it's kind of a pink, but on the main parent plant it looks more of a lavender kind of color. But it is an absolutely beautiful smelling rose. And if you guys ever find it at your local nursery, I highly recommend that you get this rose. But here's the thing. Look at how much these guys have grown in just a short amount of time. I mean, these guys are probably 30 inches high. This one might be 30, this one might even be 32 inches, but they are growing so fantastic right here. And I was just amazed that they had little blooms on them, and I had to show them to you guys before we head into winter. Now, since a lot of you will probably be asking before too long here, I thought we'd just throw in a little update of the Japanese maples, the Bloodgood Japanese maples that we grafted onto our rootstock that we started as seedlings over 2 years ago. Let's take a look at those. So here they are. This is the big, beautiful one that first started leafing out. And you can see the graft site right down there. And that's all Bloodgood maple from there up. And it is just growing really nice and full. Here's the next one that started going. Now that one right there was the one that didn't make it. The graft actually didn't take, you can see. And then the rootstock started growing, which is fine. It's never going to be a Bloodgood, but it's still a beautiful red leaf Japanese maple. But here's the next one. The graft took really well, and you can see it growing on there nicely. And this is all Bloodgood maple from here up. There's another one. It's getting colder, so it's really, they're not putting on any more growth. They've kind of slowed down here and actually really stopped growing. They're going to be losing their leaves here before too long. Slightly warmer in this hoop house during the day right now, but there's another one that made it. Here is the last one that leafed out. It started leafing out. Like I said, it's getting kind of cold, so it kind of stunted it, but it grafted really nice down there. Now these are the three. It was just too late in the season. The buds are still viable. They started swelling. Let's see if we can get a better shot of that. They're really nice looking. They're big. They're viable. I think they're going to do just fine come next spring. But we'll find out. Time will tell. But when things warm up, we should start seeing some nice growth. Now I'm going to pot these guys all up into bigger pots and fertilize them real well next year so that they've got plenty of room to grow and can put on some really nice, beautiful vegetative growth for the following year and start turning into a tree. So isn't that cool? The maples and the roses are doing great. Now it's that time of year and everybody's really starting to wonder, what do I do with all my rooted cuttings? I've been getting a ton of questions about that, and I do this time of year because everybody wants to know, how do I get these things through the winter? How do I keep them from dying on me? And you guys should know I've got about 6 videos and a few follow-ups on those videos throughout the last couple years on how to overwinter your rooted cuttings. So you should just go through my channel, check them out, or type Mike Kincaid overwinter rooted cuttings, something like that up in the search bar, and those videos will pop up. But I've got lots of ideas for you. Go check them out now. If you're not a member of the Facebook group, I Love Plant Propagation, get onto the Facebook group and get in there because I just posted a list of all those videos. There's a ton of really awesome people on there with lots of projects all over the world, and you can post pictures and get, ask questions and get answers, and there's tons of people who've already done what you're trying to do, and they can help you out there. So get into that site, guys. And if you haven't seen it yet, there's going to be a link to that Facebook page in the description down below. So go check it out, get onto the site, start asking questions, posting pics, and you guys are welcome to be a part of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little update here. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to follow along and see if these guys come out of dormancy next spring. By the way, I'm jealous of you Australian people and New Zealanders. You guys are headed into spring. Have fun with it. Enjoy your summer. Have a fantastic week, guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Adios.